Hello, welcome to COP 4610 Computer Operating Systems. This course is a fully online course, which means you will not be required to attend campus, to come to Boca campus. All of your assessments, all of your exams, everything will be fully online. All right, welcome, let's get started. So the best way to navigate this course is to start at the beginning. This would be my home page right here. To scroll down, read everything on every page, and then always hit the next button. So the other way to find the same information, this is the welcome page, is to go here to modules, and you will see the Start Here module is where you begin, and all of the pages in the Start Here module are listed right here in the modules. And then the learning content starts with the module name. So there's module 1, module 2, module 3, 4, etc., all the way up until module 15. So there are 15 modules of learning content in this course. But in order to unlock the first module, you must complete everything in the Start Here module. So again, I'm just going to start on the home page and go through some information. This is a little video about me. All right, so the best way to get in touch with me is through email, tsorgent@fau.edu. You can email me through Canvas. It forwards to my FAU email. This phone number, although must be listed, is my office phone number, and I will not be hosting any live office hours on Boca campus. But I will have any by appointment office hours through the phone, WebEx, Zoom, whichever is most convenient at the time. But we need to set that up through email. I check my email constantly. I do want to point out that I do have, as listed in the syllabus, I do have 48 hours, excluding weekends, but 48 hours during weekdays to respond. I almost never take 48 hours to respond. I don't like to leave things hanging. I like to handle them right away. But if for some reason you do not hear from me within 48 hours, please send me another email. In addition, I will be hosting weekly WebEx sessions. The WebEx sessions will either be on a Tuesday or a Thursday at 2 p.m. You are not required to attend the sessions. These are, even if you are registered in the not fully online, you are not required to attend these sessions. But the sessions will be covering the content, and the sessions go along with the content. So if you go over here to Cisco WebEx, you will see they are labeled with the date and the time, and I have set them up right now to be an hour and a half, and we will see how it goes. Keep in mind that each module has pre-recorded lecture content. The lecture content is pre-recorded. There are quite a few videos in each module in the instructional materials section of pre-recorded videos. So I would encourage you to watch the pre-recorded videos before attending the WebEx sessions so that you can ask questions and I can elaborate. That is giving instructor presence in the course, and I will be there at all of those dates that are listed. If any changes are made, I will, of course, let you know through the announcements. So getting back to the home page, scrolling down to get started, you must go through each and every one of these pages in order to open your first module. So the welcome page has how to get in touch with me. The video I'm recording right now will be here. These are the objectives of the course. The best way to navigate is to go on each page, scroll down, and hit next. This way, you're sure that you're not missing anything on any of these pages. This page is about technical support at FAU. So this is how to contact different types of support at the university. It is recommended that you use Chrome for Canvas and this course. This is about communication and time commitment. This is about your time commitment in a fully online course, and just to let you know that how often you should log on and stuff like that, but just to let you know that I will answer within 48 hours and usually sooner. And please, if I don't answer you and it's important, send me another email. So this is about your commitment time per hour. And please always, when you log on, be sure to check here on your home page. There will be, I have it set so that your top 3 most recent announcements will be on the home page. It is your responsibility to check your announcements and to check your email. All right, so we were just on this communication page, and scroll down to the next. These are course requirements. So if you click here, this will take you to the syllabus page. You can also get to the syllabus page by clicking syllabus over here in the menu. The syllabus page has the downloadable syllabus here. It also has a course summary in which I have set all assessment tentative due dates for the entire semester have been outlined here already. Some of these assignments obviously are not set up yet, but at least the dates are there. But even better, I have given you this PDF that you can download, which is an assessment planner. So this is an assessment planner, which lets you know the date that a module will open and the due dates of the assessments that are inside of that module. We will have 3 exams. One exam will be on February 18th. The second exam will be on March 25th. And the third exam will be on April 22nd. But if you notice, there's a lot of assessments throughout the semester. There are 3 homework assignments. So like homework 1 goes with exam 1. Homework 1 is basically like a take-home exam of content that will be on exam 1. Then there's a homework 2 for exam 2. And then there's a homework 3 for exam 3. And so be sure to plan for these due dates. This is an online course, and therefore there are a lot of assignments in this course, which I'll talk a little bit in detail in a few moments. But please plan ahead and take a look at it. I've given you everything up front on day 1. The only thing that might change is occasionally a due date will be extended. I will definitely not move up a due date sooner. I have no intention of making things more difficult for you, but I really want you to realize, because this is online, it is very difficult for me to have a presence and make sure that you guys are keeping up with the material. So there are a lot of assessments. You have your exam dates. You will have 1 day to take your exam, whereas with your modules, you will have about 12 days to work on your module content for most modules. But the exams will be in 1 day. You'll have to plan on February 18th to take that exam, plan on March 25th, your second, and April 22nd, your final. In addition, your exams, you will be using Lockdown Browser. So I'm going to go back where we were. We were here in the course information page, course requirements, and it's all here in the syllabus and the course requirements. If there's something that's not clear or a typing error or something I've missed, please let me know. The textbook for the course is Operating System Concepts, 10th edition. Apparently at the bookstore, it comes with some access code or something. You just need the book for reading. So any assignments that I give you, I will type up the assignment and give you the assignment. You will not you're not responsible for any kind of content in the textbook other than supplemental reading for the module content. There is a student companion site, which I gave you here, which might have some exercises and slides and stuff to help you with the course content. I encourage you to get the least expensive book you can. So if you can find it at a better price than the bookstore or through the publisher, I do encourage you to purchase the least expensive book you can. For your exam, your 3 exams, you will be using Lockdown Browser, which means your exams will not be open book. So those of you who get a digital book or an online book, the people who bought paper books will not be able to use their book for the exam either. You will be recorded. You will be able to use notes, but notes that you write yourself. So there won't be any digital notes for your exam. Only handwritten or printed material will be allowed for your exam, but not the textbook. Because I can't enforce some people going online to look at the textbook and some people looking at a textbook on their table. So you're going to have to show your notes, probably 1 page to 2 page of notes, front and back. You'll have to show that in your when you do your exam. And then those are the notes that you can use to reference during your exam. So you should take your notes and have them prepared for your exam. The homework assignments are also very helpful for the exam. So you will have your homework assignments that that you can reference for your exam. There's no way for me to enforce people going online to their digital notes and their digital textbook without them going on to Chegg or wherever you guys go. So that is the way it's going to work. This is fully online. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. All right, moving down here. So the things that you're going to need. You will have a programming assignment in this course. There'll be much more detail about it later. So you will need to have some kind of environment for creating your programming assignment. Your programming assignment, you are going to be able to choose your own language. Most likely, you will also be able to work with a partner on that assignment because there are so many students. We will probably work in groups of 2 for that assignment, and I will allow you to select your partner to work with for the programming assignment. As far as Respondus, Lockdown Browser, and Webcam, you will need that for your exam, and there is a practice exam ahead of time. All right, moving on. Policies. These are academic policies. This is here by the university. You are responsible for reading this and understanding it. This is from e-learning. This course was created with e-learning, so this is a fully online course that was developed through the e-learning center at FAU. It has also passed through Quality Matters. So this course is a fully online course, and this is just information about online learning. Help for you, guidance for you. So please read through all of this and tips. This is a student introduction. So in order to open up Module 1, you are required to post an introduction and post a response to at least one other student in the course. So please do that. I mean, it won't allow you to open Module 1 without doing that. This is the syllabus and the course agreement quiz. You must take this quiz in order to open up Module 1. If you realize that the questions in that quiz say I agree, just because you're checking I agree to get through that, you should read what you are agreeing to because you are definitely agreeing to that. So by checking the I agree in that quiz, it's not just to get you through that quiz so you can open Module 1. It is to get you through that quiz so that you can agree to the terms. So please read the terms. If there's any question on anything that you're agreeing with, feel free to ask me, but I am going to assume that you have read those terms and you are agreeing to them. The frequently asked questions discussion board, please post here when you have things that you would like to ask. And this is public to the entire course. So when you post onto this, I may answer, another student may answer, but if I am not answering something on this discussion board, it's better for you to just send me an email. Please send me an email and I will be more than happy to answer you. So the best way to get in touch with me is email. And if you haven't heard from me, send another email. I would also appreciate when you send an email that if you do not send it through Canvas, that you put COP 4610 in the subject line so that I'm aware of which course. This is not my only course, so it's helpful for me to be aware of which course the email is coming from. All right, so now I've gone through, if I go back here to modules, I have personally gone through in my sample student here, gone through all of the options in the Start Here module, and then I'm ready to start into the learning content. So I'm going to go a little bit over what the learning content looks like. Each module will have the same look. Modules will open on Thursdays, and most of the module content will be due the following Tuesday, not in 5 days, but in 12 days. So when the module opens up on, I think I already opened the assessment planner here. just to show you, when the module opens, we're going to start here with module 2 because module 1's a little shorter, but module 2 is going to open on Thursday, January 14th. Then all of the module 2 assessments are going to be not due the Tuesday the 19th, but they're going to be due the following Tuesday. This way you get 2 weekends. So you open on a Thursday, you have the whole weekend, the whole week, and the next weekend before your assessments are due. But keep in mind that the next module is going to open up that Thursday. So all of this is due on January 26th, but this module will open January 21st. So they're going to overlap. Each module will have 12 days to work on your assessments, except for the exams. But keep in mind that don't wait until the last minute. Like, don't wait until January 26th to submit your module 2 work, because module 3 has already opened. So please keep that in mind. All right, so the modules look like this. Pretty, I think pretty clear. At the beginning of the module, it tells you what you need to do. As you scroll down, it has where to read in the textbook, and I even, in modules in which I kind of have, I can't go there because I'm in student view, but in some modules, I even elaborate here in the reading part which sections to focus on in the book. In this, chapter 1 is kind of an overview, so you really should just read the whole chapter 1, but sometimes there's a lot of extra material in textbooks, so I tried to give you guys more of an outline of what part to focus on in the textbook. Then in the instructional materials, they're set up pretty much the same way. These are videos. These videos are on YouTube, so they're public and on YouTube, and you can rewind them and watch them over and over. If you have a comment on the videos and you want me to respond, do not comment on, I mean, you can comment on YouTube. I didn't disable it, but I generally do not respond to comments on YouTube since they're public. People write all kinds of weird things. So if you're a student in my course, if you want me to elaborate on something, if you want help with something, please comment by sending me an email. Also, each module will have slides, notes, and there's also possibly some sample exercises and other things depending on what's in the module. Then the bottom just gives you, again, a reminder of what you need to do. These link to your assessments for that module. In module 1, you're going to start to get ready for your group assignment. So there's going to be a semester long, if I go here to assignments, there's going to be a semester long project. It is a group project called a case study. So you will have 2 different types of group assignments here. The first one is the case study, where you will be in groups of probably 5 people, and you will be automatically assigned to the group. I'm going to have Canvas generate the groups, except for there's 5 students who are in section 2. Those 5 students will be in their own group. Everyone else who's in section 1, there will be 5 students per group. You're going to need to select a group leader and start preparing, because your first group assignment will be in module 2. You have on January 26th. You will have 4 group assignments plus 1 group presentation. So you'll have 4 group assignments. They're research assignments. You're going to research and compare, research an operating system or compare operating systems, and they're very specific questions, and I will go over this in more detail on the first WebEx session. But or if anyone has any questions, so this group will be assigned automatically by Canvas. Do not ask to change groups. There are too many students in here for me to allow you to select your own group of 5. Plus, you should learn to work with different types of people. The other group assignment will be your CPU scheduler assignment. This assignment, for this assignment, this is a programming assignment. I will allow you to work in groups of 2. You will be able to select your partner. Do not email me and say, can I work in a group of 3? No. It is too much already to have 2 people work together on a programming assignment, because generally Some people do more work than others. So no, you cannot have group of 3. So don't ask. It's 2 people, and you should do your own work with your own partner. Don't get in your group of 6 and everyone turn in the same thing. Okay, so I'll have another video later, and I'll have a lot of explanation later, but this is a really fun programming assignment that gives you an opportunity to test your programming skills. So, and I will allow you to work in a group of 2 and only 2. All right, so I think that pretty much covers most of the just introductory and getting started information. Please feel free to oh, I should go over the grading scale. Oops, sorry. I'm sure that you guys care about that. Please read the syllabus. I'm not a fan of reading the syllabus to students, but go through, read the syllabus. Again, if there's something that is not clear in the syllabus, feel free to ask me. I'm very happy to answer any questions at any time. So read through all the information on the syllabus, and the syllabus is retyped and edited, and occasionally there are typing errors. I'm human and that happens. So if you notice one, please let me know. If you notice typing errors in my notes and in my slides and in my assignments, please feel free to let me know. I would like to know so that I can correct it as soon as possible. Your grading scale. Your grading scale is right here. So the one thing I want to point out is that if you have a 93%, you have an A. If you have a 92.5, you may have an A or you may have an A minus. It depends on the course. What this grading scale ensures is that if you have a 70%, you will have a C. If you notice, there's no C minus because C or better is required. So if you go through this course and earn 70% or higher, you will have a C. Don't email me if you have a 66 and beg me for a C. I'm telling you, on day 1, if you have a 70, you will have a C. If I decide, due to the structure of the course or whatever, to lower the grading scale, that is a decision that I will make at the end of the semester, but I can assure you that sending me emails and asking me to bump up your grade is not going to help you. Okay, so let me make my own decision and plan accordingly. I have everything laid out for you, very clear, when things are coming up, when things are due. So with an assessment planner, so you can really plan your semester right now. And so please think ahead and do that. And then this is just the distribution and the weight of the assessments. And if you have any questions on that, please let me know. I also want to point out that most due dates are 11:59 p.m. However, I don't always stay up until 11:59 p.m. So if you have a technical difficulty after 9 p.m., I have it clearly stated right here that I'm not going to help you. So if you have a technical difficulty before 9 p.m. and you let me know, then I will certainly do everything I can to help you. But from 9 to 12 is just kind of a little buffer. It's just a little extra 3 hours of time just for you. But I can't just, if I were you, I would just assume everything's due at 9 p.m. and that would make life easier for everyone. Canvas, if you submit at 11:59 p.m., has a thing that they don't like it. So Canvas doesn't like it. So do not wait till the last minute, and do not wait until 12 o'clock a.m. the next day and email me your assignment. I will respond and tell you it will not be accepted. And I don't mean to be, I understand that you forget and you wait till the last minute and all of these things happen, but it's just not possible with the number of students in the course for me to constantly make accommodations. I am not hiding anything from you. I am giving you all due dates way ahead of time. I am, certainly laying everything out there. So there is no reason for anyone to be waiting until midnight and emailing me and saying, hey, I forgot. Because that's there's no reason for it if everything is very clear here. I will not move up due dates. So if an assignment here is due, this quiz is due on February 9th at 11:59 p.m. That's when it's due. I will not move that due date earlier. There's a possibility something could be extended. You know, you never know how the semester goes, but I certainly will not move any due dates up. So please plan, take a look at it, and I look forward to a wonderful semester. And please reach out and let me know and give me some feedback and attend the WebEx meetings. At least show up sometimes so that I can get some student presence in the course as well, because with an online situation, sometimes it's very hard to know what how you guys are doing, and if you have questions, and don't be afraid to email me any questions. Thank you.